Welcome to the
Nooo Fakin
podcast with your host, Jay Rudy.
Why you pause? Mr. Third Strike himself.
All right, let's get it, man. Today we got a special guest. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hola, my name is Teresa, nurse practitioner, nurse injector, also coming out of the closet as a vocalist.
Okay,
Talk to
okay.
your man. Talk to your man. Talk to your man.
So check me out on TZ Universe, TEEZEE Universe on IG.
Okay,
Shameless
we
plug.
here,
We
man.
love
All right,
it.
Let's get it, man. First off, how y'all feeling, man?
Bless always.
I'm doing good. Just came back from a trip. Got to experience some new things, you know what I mean? So definitely was a trip to remember.
Hey, Puerto Rico, man, was 6 out of 10, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
The food at a lot of locations was mid. I'm not even going to hold you. It was kind of...
I ain't going back to Puerto Rico, man.
The food at a... Like, it was
Depends on the
mid.
restaurant. You ain't have the chicas on you like that? They weren't invasive enough?
Nah, man. I had like... I got, like, feel me sick and stuff, man.
Oh,
Like, the
what
food
happened?
from
Like
the
the
food.
stomach flu or you got like the bubble guts?
Yeah, I had an aggressive stomach ache.
I had diarrhea.
Aggressive?
On the last day, too, I'm like, damn, how finna go
I
on
ain't
the
never
trip,
hear somebody
bro?
say diarrhea
Yo,
as an aggressive
the
stomach
hottest-
ache.
I had
The
an
hottest
aggressive
spirit ride
stomach
home.
ache, man. That's crazy, but it was cool. You feel me? I like the rainforest.
The rainforest
Unique
was lit,
rainforest. That was
man.
lit.
Oh, you guys got to climb up that?
Yeah, we climbed up it. We jumped off a rock into like a 30 deep cat, whatever it's called, and then we swung off ropes, climbing mountains from the waterfall.
Yeah, it was lit. We drank
Nah,
the
that's
waterfall
crazy.
water.
Ooh, that might have been a problem right there. No, that might have been where you messed up.
I was good. I don't know
That
about
water
y'all.
was good.
Refreshing was it?
Yeah, that water was good. I feel like
Yeah.
I added like 10 more years to my life.
Nah.
But it was only like it was only a section, like, because you're not like just walking around grabbing the water. You know, she took us to the tour guide took us to a little spot
Yeah,
where like it's
you can
flowing,
drink
like
that water,
you can't
yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
contaminate it from
Oh,
the top.
okay.
It was
No
cold,
bears
it
on
was-
top.
Yeah,
So they
no,
say. You over here drinking on the bottom of the river.
Hey, our tour guide said something. Somebody was like, if there ain't like lions or bears, they're like, no lions, no bears, but you might see some cougars out here.
Oh.
But it was a cool experience, man. I love trip. First off, man, you know, this been popping on social media, man. How y'all feel about that Omelette situation where Shorty, you feel me? Shorty went out there, she did her thing, she was practicing. First off, she bought the ticket.
She was practicing what?
She bought the tickets?
She was practicing at home. She said she bought the ticket. Bob said she bought the ticket because she seen his concert before. And she know the man be looking like on the right side, so she bought the ticket. She bought the ticket on the right side.
What she was practicing?
Wait. She bought the ticket on the right side because she know you be looking. He saw her when he looked to the right side. And not
like, he's
You think she was
right-handed.
that methodical?
He's right-handed, so he's looking at this.
Let me finish.
You think she that
Let me
methodical
finish.
though?
Let me finish. She like, damn, this nigga like looking on the right side. So she bought the ticket, and she bought it in the front. And he like, babe, can you wear a Boston hat? Cause you know the big B, the red one, it be showing, so she could get spotted. So feel me. Long story short, he called Buddy up. Buddy called her up there, and she was doing her thing, man. She was practicing, bro. Look, those moves, those steps. If you're a dancer, man, comment down below. Those moves.
You said it was choreographed.
It was choreographed.
I mean, okay, but who was the guy with him? Her
boyfriend.
Okay,
Her
so
boyfriend.
why would you choreograph and set up to embarrass this man in front of the world and Jesus and his mother?
That was her chance.
Oh, me, bruh? It's like the activity was wicked. You know what I mean? That's bruh got Usher beat by a long shot. I'm not even gonna hold you. He got Usher beat.
That should look like a good guy.
What? I ain't gonna lie. Hey,
I'm sorry.
Singer now.
Hey, what?
I'm sorry,
Hey,
Usher.
He's
I
looking
ain't
for his
agree.
keys. That's all he's trying to do.
I ain't agree with you last time we brought this up.
I'm
But
sorry,
Usher compared to bruh, it was just a performance.
Yeah, I thought they don't learn, but nah, these ladies, they learn something. They learn how to make sure they got that back prepared, because, yo, I need to stretch before I get my back to be that banana. Yo, comment down below.
Bro.
What angles can you do down here with this back?
One thing I did like though after he went on the stream with Kai, because the internet was saying girlfriend of 7 years. I said after 7 years you gonna play in
Yeah, I
my
was
face
like,
like
no
that?
way, no way.
But they wasn't even together for a year. He said like 6 months, 6 to 9 months.
So where'd the number come from?
It's social media.
Anything hit the internet, boy, it's far
They gonna take a
gone.
story and run with it.
It's far
They gonna
gone.
take a story and
I
run with it.
guess.
But Cuz felt hurt though. How you felt about it? Like watching that?
As a woman.
As a woman, that was my girl, and then I knew the couple, and I saw this girl that was leaning over just to see the front of his face, because he was trying to hide. Mike Jones.
Would you call her, like, to check her? Like, hey, what you doing, man?
Nah, that's my girl. Live your best life.
That's
Boo.
So
Don't
you're
look to your left.
girl. You're a girly's. That's come on. Now we got really
We
talking
need to
about
have a
accountability.
side. And I know
You
what
probably was doing a choreograph with her, bro.
No.
Girl, let me show
What
you. Do
you
this.
see?
do that.
See, I can't say with her friend group, cause like if you see all the clips, she really walked to her friend group. Just like, oh, was I really that bad? Her friend was like, yes, you grabbed the man Wood on stage.
No, she didn't.
Yes.
See that angle.
Oh, she had her friend group and stuff like that?
No. So after the concert, she went up to like her little homegirls. I don't know if there was a homegirls or girls
Tight.
after the show, or whatever. She's like, they're like, oh my gosh. She's like, but was it really that bad? It's like, girl, yes, you grabbed the man whole Wood on stage with your boyfriend. You embarrassed that man.
And if you gotta ask that, you already know you.
You know you Griggs.
Because they took her backstage. They didn't feed her back into the regular
That's
population.
They
You think so?
They could have left before. They could have left without her, right?
No, he stayed the whole show. Why? Okay, so while she was asking the girls, was it really that bad? He's on the other end just pacing back and forth, like thinking about life.
Because he been doing it for 10 minutes, and she had to redo her makeup and everything. Girls, was it that bad?
Hey, that's crazy. the implications is crazy.
Yeah, because I know you didn't just come back
Bro,
down
was
after
innocent,
the
though.
set.
From that little small color, I don't even know what to do in this situation, bro.
What can you?
That was anxiety.
You know his
bro.
problem was he was trying to listen to Swiss Beats. You know, Swiss Beats said no negative energy on this side.
We all witness it, bro. We all witness it, man. That's crazy.
I couldn't do it. Bro.
All right,
Speaking of that, man,
And that's all.
Going to our first question of the day, man. What's the red flag and green flag when you're dating? What you looking for when you're dating?
Okay, let's see. Green flag is intention. Strong thing is intention. The difference between, I think I want to see you next weekend. You know, like we could find something to do versus next Friday we're gonna have lunch and then we're gonna probably have dinner or maybe just movies and then we're gonna go to the. You okay with that? Yes, no, maybe so. Maybe we'll reconvene. More than one option. I'd be like, oh. Okay, it's not like a can you maybe, because you know what? By then, I'll already have my plans by Wednesday for Friday. So if you're not already locked in, papi, you late. So
You latest.
the first step is intention. And then the second, for a red flag, I would say a red flag. Because I like to be open-minded. People's lives are different. I like to be bratty, so I like to be priority. But at the same time, other things can be priority. So I can't say you have to be there all the time. Yeah. But something like making sure that you are outwardly accepting of me, right? Because these games that people are playing nowadays where you want to take me out on a date, but you don't really want to see me out in public. But then when we're alone, you want to be touchy-feely. But when we're in public, no hand-holding, PDA. You know,
So you like
those,
PDA stuff.
So what if somebody's just not like they do have that intention, but they just not. Some people just not PDA type of people based off their background.
Yeah, I was raised Haitian. I'm not PDA. I'm not gonna be tonguing you down like Doja Cat, whatever, right? But like something like ownership. I care about ownership, meaning you care for this person the same way you would care for your car. You would put her on the right side of the road to keep her protected. You would open the door for her or such and such, as opposed to like, come on, what you got this? You got this?
So
What's
the
this? A homeboy?
I see the funny video. It was like because they was talking to somebody about like chivalry and all that, walking on the side. It was like, what does that really do? If a car coming full speed, we both took. You know what I mean? We both hit. Like
At least my last thoughts.
like if I'm on your right side, your left side, we both hit. Like I'm not stopping the car from hitting us. And if it's raining and I get splashed, we're both getting splashed. If I'm holding your hand, you know what I mean? So,
realistically, if we were about to get splashed like that, why are we on the side of I-95? 1, 2, no car is gonna be realistically doing that kind of stuff on the sidewalk.
I seen it. And I can say, by mistake, I was one of those cars. It was raining. I didn't know it was that deep. Some homeless people got splashed. That was the error.
We found it.
You said some homeless people got splashed.
Yeah, it was on the side. I didn't know it was a puddle. It was dark.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
Throw a towel.
All right, what else?
You just said one red flag, one green flag.
Nah,
you want me to do another red flag?
You can keep going if you want, man.
Red flag, no social media, because you know you do.
So they can't hide. So
I know a couple of people that's grits.
The silence. You know you do. They'd be like, oh, let's say we meet each other in some kind of a place where I don't get to know you quick enough. You know, I'm not going to be someone that's going to give everyone access to me. So there needs to be some kind of a barricade. Social media is one step before getting my number, right? So if you meet me at the bar and you walk up to me after I pay for my drink, and then you have the little conversation. Oh, what was that? You got tequila?
You looking
Cheers,
like,
you know?
That's
like,
tough.
didn't actually I was almost there. Ah,
Yeah,
man.
she a little too observant. You gotta wait till they finish paying for it first.
Yes, but
all right, I can go ahead.
Did she close her tab or is it open?
You gotta ask the bartender.
Tab close?
So the interest is still there. I'm not gonna, dog him out or whatever. So I would try to do social media. But then they want to give me that face. I see it in their eyes, and then they close. They go, "I have no Instagram." Are you serious?
What if they don't?
What if they don't? Well, then, the kind of lifestyle that I would have, I'm not looking for a hermit crab. I'm looking for someone that networks, ABC, and then the individuals that I do know, because I have homeboys. Like I have a lot of homeboys that, I'm not gonna put them out there, but they be trying to live their best life. Those are the ones that say that they don't have social media because the social media be all hand holding and claps. Right.
No. But you gotta stand
up. All through. Wallpaper.
Wife on there.
Wife on there is crazy. No, but for a lot of people are not seeing it because I know a couple people who get off social media, deactivate, take it off, woody woo, because it takes away from them actually being intentional in their actual lives and enjoying the moment. So. That's an automatic write-off if they don't got social media.
It's not an automatic write-off, but those kind of individuals, the way that I observe that they move and they talk, are not the same ones that are trying to walk up on me 30 seconds after I get a drink. They're not even the ones at the bar, the ones that are so intentional that they took off social media to have peace. And right next to the DJ booth. What's your name? What's your number? What? I ain't got no Instagram. Give me your number.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not the type to talk to you at the bar because, I got to pay for it.
So where's your ideal place of meeting a woman? That's a question.
The bar is not the bar.
Okay, so where else is there? Church or the sidewalk, the beach?
The sidewalk's a great place, but
sidewalk.
Nah, but like it could be functions. It could be functions that have a bar, but like I'm gonna catch you where it's interactive. So one that lets me know, okay, you came here to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? You can have a good time, but not somebody that's. I'm just here to find a man that's gonna, what I mean, woody woo. And I know a lot of them, they just go out alone in hopes that somebody gonna come pay for everything.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not getting got. I'm gonna catch you on the dance floor. I'm gonna catch you, you know what I'm saying, whatever the function going on. But at the bar, you're not catching me.
But at the same time, there are times where I just want to go to the bar innocently and buy myself a drink. And then there's like two or three.
Not be bothered?
Yeah, not be bothered. And there's two or three. Like there was a time that, goodness gracious. It was Saturday and I like to watch football, okay? I like football. I got it.
What's your favorite team?
College is UM. All about the U. That's my alma mater. And then NFL, I don't care. It's the Eagles.
Dolphins, man.
Eagles.
Playing, man.
It's
Get
the
out of
Eagles.
here. All right.
Wow.
I feel
the frogs. Yeah, podcast done. It was great having you.
Crazy, bro.
So the story was I went on a Saturday to the Wharf to just watch the game because I like to watch like Virginia Tech or Texas AMU, whatever, to watch their games. It's pretty interesting, right? Oh, Clemson, bet. So I'm trying to sit at the bar, and of course, there's like, oh no, come join us, come over here. We got this drink, and I was like, I actually want to get it myself because I already know.
Those all dudes?
Yes, all these men are men, and I'm by myself because I've done away with the whole, if one girl cancels, two girl cancels, now the whole group cancels, and now I'm halfway make up, then I'm not going to go outside.
Yeah.
Miss me with that. So, I will be caught outside sometimes by myself, but I'll find, the right crowd. I'm not going to be all Patti LaBelle by the bar or whatever, who Marilyn Manson, whatever their names are. Marilyn Monroe. So I was literally trying to be by myself, and then there was a gentleman that came and he was like, it's my birthday. So I can't tell him off. He keeps trying to compliment me, and I'm literally just here trying to watch the game. He wants to have a conversation. He wants to keep getting my attention. So what are you here for? Why? So where are your friends? And I'm just like, I'm just trying to watch the game, yo. Eventually he's like, oh, okay, I'm about to go to the bathroom. I just have to ask you one more question. You're just so beautiful. Is it because like, are you a man or something?
What?
And I'm just like,
What?
where did that question come from? It's just because you're here at the bar by yourself. Where's your friends? I was like, sir, can't I just live my life?
Yeah.
So either I'm here trying to get men at the bar, or I can't watch the game by myself without being once a man. That's crazy. Like, so now, that's my side of the story. You're not gonna get me. Well, these girls at the bar want to be left alone, actually.
And I also take that in consideration too, because sometimes I like to go out by myself and I don't want to be bothered.
These girls
feel
be
like-
Papi Chulo, buy me a drink.
Because you sitting at the bar, you don't want to be bothered. You know what I mean? You just there to enjoy your time. But if you actually mingling and you walking around, okay, you let me know I'm available. I'm social in that sense. And I got a side question, because this is a question I always wanted to ask, but now we finally got a female guest I can ask. Who's into fitness, as you stated? Yes or no, good or bad, being approached at the gym?
All right.
I think that's a no, bro.
For me, it's a no.
Is it a no?
It's a hard no.
It's a hard no for me.
Okay, good.
Especially nowadays
That would
too,
be the
dog.
first answer.
Especially nowadays too.
That
I'm
would
not
be the first, because the actual answer is way too confusing. You know, we want to be initiated by the ones that we want. Ladies already know who we want before, but we're not going to tell you.
Even at the gym too.
Yes, it's intentional. You know, like, I'm not going to say all the time, because that's why I don't even go to LA all the time. And then if I'm doing leg day, you don't see me with the booty shorts. I'm not trying to do all that, but some ladies do. And some ladies like that.
Facts.
The same way if you're walking down the street and instead of being like, I want your number, because they were like, she's too rough, well, drop a handkerchief for you to, you know?
Little
or like,
breadcrumbs, little breadcrumbs.
throw my phone or something
Throw a
like
bone
that.
or something.
Yeah, so now at the gym, I'll be like, oh, is this your last set? Oh, can you do my...
Even still, I'm acting oblivious. I'm not gonna
Oh,
hold you.
what you mean?
Like, nah, this my
look,
third
That
one,
was
man.
crazy.
Look,
This my third one, man.
look. I tell you right now. One time I was at the gym. I'm over here. You know, on the bench. It's push day. You know, so the pump is pumping. You know what I mean? And
You feeling it?
And a girl, she dead ass seen me just sit down. Oh, are you almost done? I said, no, I just started. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking she about to say, can I work in? But that wouldn't make sense. You know what I mean? Because, like, you're not lifting what I'm lifting. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
too much work.
And then I walk up to her when I'm done. I'm like, oh, I'm done now. You can use it. And then she's like, oh, thank you. She started a conversation real quick. And then I walked away. She didn't even use the bench. She was doing a whole different body part. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
I'm not talking to you. I'm sorry.
Especially the gym you go to all the time, dog.
It's weird because it's like, nah, if it's like bad blood, nah, I'm gonna feel weird at the gym because
I
like,
did it one
I'm
time,
going
bro.
different
Like,
times to not see you. You know what I mean?
What's the name in sports when you drop something in the football?
Fumble?
You fumble the
No,
bag.
I don't want it.
A girl's giving you attention and showing you that she likes you. You're like,
I hear you.
you're not
but
listening
at
as
the
much as
gym,
me.
hard,
that's
bro.
not me, bro.
You get a excuse me?
is,
You
Right.
read it wrong. You like, damn.
okay, so
What if you read it wrong?
They
Wait,
record
now
it.
you on camera
Now you on
like,
TikTok.
wow, look at him trying to talk to
look
me.
at him trying to get my number.
Now I go on TikTok. Look at the guy that tried to holler at me at the gym.
It's
That's
not
like,
just one TikTok.
man.
It's not just one TikTok, bro. It's like 50.
Hey, you gonna see different angles. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah.
Who
So this guy went to the gym. Nah, man.
It's like you
Do
can't
the
go
whole
to the
think
gym and
piece.
work out in peace anymore. Like,
Okay.
whoa.
All right, so now I have a question back for you. How far would a young woman have to go at the gym to make you actually realize that she likes you? And two, if a girl goes that hard, are you interested in that kind of lady?
All right, so boom. I'm interested in a dame that knows what she want to go get it and go hard. You're gonna have to be methodical in the sense of like, first time I'm playing oblivious. You gotta build rapport with me first.
He comes on
Yeah,
Tuesdays. I'm
you
gonna
can catch me on Tuesday because eventually you go to the gym enough time, you're gonna catch people routines. Like I know if I go at 7, I'm gonna see at least 5 people that I always see at 7. I know if I go at 5 a.m., I'm gonna see at least 3-4 people that I see every day at 5 a.m. If you really about that pressure, you catch me 3 out of the 4 days in the week. Yeah, we can spark conversation. You
Okay.
trick me into it. I'm not bothering you.
For me,
Trick me.
so for me, while I'm benching, she probably got to sit on me or something.
She's like, so I heard that you.
Oh, when she passing by me, she probably got to poke her booty out. Oh, yeah, she want me, bro.
Hey, no,
have your arms over here.
hey, no cap.
I'm not taking no hits, bro.
I was working on the little, in the area where it got all the free weights. I'm over here doing my set, it's like leg down, I'm doing my little goblet squats. And then I see a dame. She was all the way in the area by the axe. She come near me, like slightly in front of me.
She already saw her.
She start doing RDLs. I turned away.
What's
I don't-
RDLs?
When you stand straight and you
Yeah,
bend
yeah.
over.
Just a
But-
little tweak. A little booty tweak. It's good for your lower
But
back.
I took a quick glance. I said, damn, I probably got caught on camera. I was scared.
You did that 360 turn. You did
Bro,
that.
I started doing my workout the opposite direction. Bro, I'm scared, brother.
Call it that easy.
Stay focused.
I was like, stay focused, kid.
Going back to the question, man. What's a red flag?
Red flag.
Red flags. No accountability.
Bro, that's everybody.
No.
Give me a good woman accountability.
That's all women, bro.
Yeah,
No.
that's people.
No.
That's
No,
people.
what
But I
mean-
can give you a good accountability for men. But let's
No,
just,
when I
all
say that,
women,
it's like, let's say we politicking, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never gonna take it to the next step until you show me something. You know what I mean?
tick for tack.
No, it's not no tick for tack. You just gotta show me something. You know what I mean?
What they
Like
gotta show you?
qualities,
What they
like
gotta
positive
show you?
qualities that I'm looking
Oh,
for.
well, wouldn't you see that in her? That's why you approach her, right?
No. She looked good. That's why I approach. She
So
looked
look-
good.
look-
All right.
'Cause It's like saying when you work, you see a nice resume, right? Like, okay, let me take this and then come for the interview. The resume don't get you the job. The interview do.
All right.
You see what I'm saying?
All right.
So it's just like that. So when I say like a red flag accountability, it's like, and it don't even got to be pertaining to me. You see what I'm saying? It's just everything is always everybody else's fault. It's never yours. Every time I hear something, it's da da da. I'm like, ooh, that's kind of scary. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tread a little light.
She don't say it from both sides.
Yeah, like you're not partial enough to understand things from different angles, but it's always
People love telling stories from one side.
exact. You know what I mean?
Well,
Telling stories from one side.
And that's scary.
It
You
is
see what I'm
it.
saying? That's scary.
I appreciate that. I mean, I feel like there's 4 sides to every story. You know,
I thought there
your
was
side.
3.
No, there's 4. There's your side. There's my side. There's a third point of view, and there's the actual truth that no one's actually gonna be able to tell me. Cause between me and Jesus, I know dang well you pushed me first, and I'm not the one that started this fight.
Ooh, you a tick for tacker. Okay, all right, tick for tack.
We just know that afterwards when we're talking about it, like I understand, but like, yeah, but you hit me first. Oh, that's what you saw? I get it. What did you see? Oh, you saw? Okay, cool. So, but the truth was, and that's what we're gonna do. But at the same time, look, when it comes to accountability, I feel like the men can have the same issue in accountability, right?
Some men, yes, some men.
Yeah, like let's say something like, oh, I was moving last week, right? And there was a man that just met me a week ago or a month ago, and not enough for you to be sweating over me like this for no reason, right?
Yeah.
So then they suddenly find no reason to show up. And I understand life happens, but then something happens again. And I need you to help me put up something in the following week. Another situation happens. I'm trying to be a very understanding person because I'm in the medical field. I know things happen. But after a while, after the 3rd time, you're just not trying to be here.
That's facts. No, I agree with you. Because a philosophy that I go by, no matter what the situation is, it's my fault. And the reason I say that is, now think about it. The reason I say that is because if I put the blame on you, then I'm going to live in that forever. But if I put the blame on me, I can truly sit back, assess the situation, and correct me. I can't correct you. So even if you were the problem, I put myself in that situation to allow you to affect me in that way, in that manner.
All right, there you
You see
go.
what I'm saying? And so, and the reason I mainly adopted that philosophy because it allows me to build myself. Because one thing I value is self-reflection. So I self-reflect a lot on every situation, and it allows me to coexist with other people, even if we don't mesh as well. It's my fault if you did something that got me mad. So I know not to put myself in that situation when dealing with you. So it allows me to know how to maneuver with each and every individual. Because especially when you networking, you're going to people that can put you in great positions that you just don't like their personality. But y'all can work together.
And what's a green flag?
Green flag. So I'm a type of person who like to do, I'm big on autonomy, right? So I do everything by myself off the muscle. And if you can notice something that I need that I didn't see or I overlook, and you just provide that, that's like the ultimate green flag.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
That would be great for a nurse, for you to like read my mind and actually do something that I was already expecting to do, but you did it already.
Exactly. Like I'm gonna do it regardless. Like when it comes to me, that's why like even when like asking for presents and stuff, I never know what to ask for because
By
bro, I never know what to ask for because if I want it, I got it, and if I don't got it, I just don't want it that bad to go get it yet. You know what I'm saying? But I would love like let's say if you got it for me, I'd be like, damn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me and bro
It's
just
because
talking
you're aware.
about this the other day, but I'm an essential ass nigga, bro.
Oh
I'm
no,
the
nah,
essentials, bro.
nah, you get me mad, bro.
Essentials, bro.
I'm over here talking about like, I'm talking it's my birthday coming up, or whatever, and then I was like, what if somebody asks me like what I want for my birthday? I don't know what to tell him. The first thing that came out of his mind was, hey, bro, you can always ask for an essential basket. I said, bro, what? He said, yeah, bro. He said, think about it, bro.
Assortment.
That's the basket with
Like, they give you
Assortment.
socks, deodorant,
Oh.
boxer, like just little stuff that you need.
That's a gift, G.
Bro, bro, I'm telling you,
Walgreens.
bro, he the bro. You get him that, he the happiest person in the world, bro.
Nah.
I'm like, bro. I understand being like a
Yeah, to
simple
each his
person,
own,
but
yeah.
that's crazy.
Facts.
I mean, if we're doing the same thing when it comes to the birthday, as a man, I understand. Like, if you don't ask for things because you're the go-getter, right? So if there's something that you would need, you're already getting it. So that's a bit too not on the masculine side, more feminine. But as a woman, I would like the same thing. I would like you to have to kind of read my mind so that you can get something for me instead of me being like, all right, for my birthday, I want to close my eyes and open, and flowers are everywhere, and you have balloons, and it's going to say, I love you, sweetie. That's crazy. Like, come on, you know?
I don't know about that too, though. Like, I don't know.
But just
man.
do
Like,
it for
Be saying that, man, but all year drop subtle hints. Like,
Yeah,
don't-
drop
Hints
hints at
drop
least.
hints
dude. Like,
and
I don't like. I
ideas.
can't read mine, bro.
Cause
Okay.
I can't read.
Here's
mine.
an example.
I feel like you drop some hints sometimes.
Yeah.
like we chilling, say, oh, I like that.
Because
Cause
what if
see
I
that.
got you something that I thought you needed, but you didn't need that?
If you like your girl, you're watching her. She likes anime. You're going to get her some anime stuff. You like hats. Bass Pro Shop, some random stuff. I'll get you another hat that looks funny, sounds funny. I already
What
see.
anime you watching right now?
I like My Hero Academia. I cosplayed as Miracle. So, you know.
oh, okay, you come that.
Yeah.
Well
so,
diverse with it.
total otaku right here. So let's do it.
Yeah. Well, for me, like a green flag would be like respect and someone that's nurturing,
I was about to say that's the
And-
bare minimum, bro.
and like
It's
a
harder to find.
and like a red flag would be damn, what's a red flag, bro?
Trying your set in public.
Sprinkle,
For like red or
sprinkle, red flag. Okay, what y'all tell me?
yeah, somebody that come off as like that off rip,
Pretentious?
like, oh, now you gotta buy me this, you gotta pay my bill, like that on the first off rip. Like you don't even know them like that.
Yeah, that's a bit too
Yeah,
forward.
yeah, that's a bit too far.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, what you here for, really? You feel me? You trying to get a sponsor or something?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
the men
I
have
feel
the same thing. Sometimes they're like, "Oh, you so pretty. Let me slap him one time. I want to see if it's real. This is the first date, sir."
Oh, that's
no, you
wicked.
can't.
That's wicked. That's wicked.
That's crazy. The
that's
same
wild
way
behavior.
the
That's
girl
wild
be like,
behavior.
"Are you gonna pay for my stuff?" You be
That's
like,
wild. That's wild.
Middle school
I ain't like any of y'all boys that's doing that. Stop. Stop.
"Because it's real. I go to the gym, but don't touch it. That's crazy."
Like, oh, let's play 21 questions.
Yeah,
Oh, you a
What color your areola is? Like, it's light
That's
brown,
crazy.
mahogany.
We're done.
you like you done, sir. You already showed your attention, bro.
Yeah,
Like, you
get-
done
get
done.
him out of here.
Know y'all dogs,
Facts,
man.
facts,
Like, y'all
facts.
need to know them for real.
I would say, do y'all think that y'all green flags and red flags are a reflection of what you provide? Like, so the green flags
Like
you're
you
looking
project.
for are your green flags. Because now that I said it out loud, I can see that my green flags are things that I provide, things that I'm attentive to. My red flags are things that,
Yeah.
deter me or are characteristics that is not of me.
You know,
Have you ever?
I'm sorry. You know one thing, being in a relationship for a long time, you find like putting your spouse on a pedestal. Like you find her like, or you find times where like you just put them to the highest standard, and then sometimes when they don't reach those high standards, you end up like
Disappointed.
getting upset.
I
or
think that's the worst thing you
disappointed
could do.
in the person.
It's scary. Yeah.
That's like you see that, that's something like you have to correct like instantly because it's gonna like deter your relationship because
Yeah, unrealistic, situations and expectations. That's definitely scary when they're like, "Oh, you're this beautiful girl that never does any wrong. You don't curse, you don't fart." And then when it
She's
actually
like, I
happened,
just got done farting.
I was like, I
You
just
ain't
came out
farting.
there. Yeah, I was like, yo, let's exit this room real quick before
I
you
gotta
finish.
go.
So that's yeah.
But yeah, going back to this question.
Oh yeah. So the answer to that, have you ever heard the saying, you find what one person is the best at, and it turns out to be what they needed from the world the most?
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, I haven't heard that.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you are
that's
very
so
So quote, yeah.
yeah, for someone that's very giving, they turns out they're just looking for someone to want to give to them in the same aspect. Someone that's amazing at uplifting people with their words, just want someone to say the same things to them, as such. So you write down everything you want from a relationship,
That's a gem.
and then you become that person. Like so many times we don't even realize that. We're over here demanding. It's like, are you even good enough for this person? So
Just by you saying it, I did a quick reflection, and it resonated. so much. Like the things that people probably value from me the most is probably things that I lacked growing up. Because another philosophy I live by is anything you want, do it first. If you want love, show love. If you want support, support. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you want joy, be joy to other people. So just you take that with the quote, it just aligns just perfectly.
That's beautiful.
That's
At some
true.
point, you have to realize that you're a bad person if you always just something.
Come on, fam. Ain't nobody gonna sit here and be like, damn, I'm a bad person.
And so my children is.
At some point, you gotta reflect on yourself and be like, yo, like, I be asking for all this, and I don't even do.
You can't even provide it.
Yeah.
Some people gonna keep it real.
Like, you gotta reflect on yourself. Like, people gotta reflect
Yeah,
on
most-
it. That way is like.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like most people don't reflect. Like,
Yeah.
That's why reflection is a big part.
You gotta have those.
Yeah, because you gotta look back.
Like,
Yeah.
if you realize you sitting here having different friends like every quarter of the year,
You're
Yeah,
the
you gotta
problem.
find
it's
out.
kind of like, hold on, am I
You
the
gotta
problem?
find
Yeah.
out, like, damn, what's
It's
going
like, there.
What's going on?
By you saying that, I seen this. I think it was social media. Somebody said, if you can't show me at least 1 to 2 friendships that are 10 years plus, I can't date you.
That's serious right there.
Smart.
Because that means if you don't take accountability for nothing and you're willing to just cut a situation,
people,
then
man, I'm out.
fix it.
And you don't have no reconciliation.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm out.
You don't got
Yeah.
no friends. You don't got no friends 10 plus years that you close with.
You're not looking to work out.
Like the
That's
trip,
scary.
well, the trip I just went to, that was like 6 of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
but that's crazy.
But what if that 10-year friend is that friend that'd be like, yo, you take Johnny here, we always get arrested. Why you took
Oh,
Johnny
that
to
one
party?
friend.
Yeah. What if it's that kind
That
of
one-
friend?
I ain't got them type of friends.
I ain't gonna
So,
lie.
like,
I joke around with the ops, but that's a op right there. Like, yo, what are you doing, fam?
Like, what?
Like, why you? They ain't even ask you the question. Like, you just bringing it up.
But you gotta know, like,
When to bring him
yeah,
around.
when to bring him around. Yeah.
Okay.
Do y'all feel like y'all compartmentalize y'all life and
friends or just life?
Life. Well, that's incorporated with it because life, friends, etc.
Yes. That might not be a healthy thing, but I definitely
Actually,
do that.
I think it's healthy.
Yeah, I think that's healthy.
And what lets you know the quality of a friend is a friend that can fit in multiple categories. Because I mean, you can bring them in multiple rooms.
Definitely.
Facts.
Yeah. I actually had to let go of a friend. Like, you know how you talk about having friends in different seasons? This was a friend I had for almost a year. I can't say they're an enemy, but they're just now an associate instead of a closer friend, you know, as a +1 that I would take to these networking
Did you have a
situations.
conversation? Was it a
We definitely
conversation?
had a conversation. We're still cool peoples, you know, even
okay,
after the ABCs that I'm just like, case in point A, I was hosting, because I'm so close to the city, I was hosting a pregame for ladies to come in, and it was someone's birthday. I had a giant bottle of vodka. Girl came with her face beat, and then she was like, oh, let me come and pour you a drink. She wasn't a bottle girl, so she just did this. Just drenched her in holy water in this, ruined her whole, didn't even go outside. She was like, why would you? And I just had to, it was my house. She's my guest. This is my host, so I have to apologize.
bad for you.
Yeah, and that was just one of the times when she just came in drunk and just started doing crazy things, and I'm trying to save her and losing other friends. Like, you deal with that.
Yeah.
So like we can have lunch, we could chill, but when it comes to we're gonna all go here,
settings,
I would rather not. I'll just do something different. Love you, friend.
That makes sense, man.
I mean, at least they know. You know what I'm saying? I can take you. I can't take. Come on now, you know.
Yeah, you're my spirit animal, but you know.
Love them, you're gonna keep them safe too.
Yeah, like
hey,
this not
Oh,
where
yeah,
you
yeah,
thrive.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's not good for them too. Like,
Yeah.
feel me? People treating them different and things like that. Going back to that too. As far as like dating, like, who you guys think have like the more advantage now? Is it like the man or the woman?
I'll let you start.
Oh, come on, you the guest.
Ladies
Come
first,
on,
man.
ladies first. Chivalry ain't dead
Ladies
all the
first.
way now.
Who has the more advantage? Okay.
It shouldn't be like
Yeah,
that,
no,
dude.
yeah,
Like,
but emotionally, men. Financially, women.
This political ass. Answer.
Right.
That's
I
the
mean, I would
safest
feel.
answer you could
Heck
give.
yeah. Yeah,
Only
because you know,
playing politics on no faking.
no
Right.
faking, man. It's no faking.
I've spent time with like trying to put all my eggs in one basket for one individual, and I ended up missing the mark. And there's someone that was actually trying to budget me because they were trying to go on multiple dates. But here I am trying to put all my time all my hours waiting for this one phone call as opposed to just, being outwardly free. That's the way that I'm suffering emotionally because I'm putting too much eggs in one basket. Though, as if I was to go outside and have dinner multiple times a week, I'd be saving money, but I'd be mentally drained because it's like Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, you slid.
I'm tired.
So you think men could do that more and not women?
Yeah, man. What football plays? Y'all be switching them Madden and stuff. Like, don't be playing with me. I know exactly what y'all.
Hey, she smooth with it. She smooth with it now.
That's crazy.
She know what she talking about. Though. The minute your life put you on game now, you. Yeah, I'm saying ain't even.
Facts.
So am I wrong? What do you think?
Me, I would say, like you said, they have their benefits in different categories, right? Because a woman, exactly when it comes financially, like imagine you going on a date. Men pay for everything, especially when you got these high rollers. You know what I mean? Who feel like the man should always pay. You know what I'm saying? There's like stuff you don't got to worry about. Especially women, like they like to walk around. I'm with a man, I can turn my brain off. You know what I mean? Like
that's not all the time.
Crazy. I'm saying, but the right man make you feel safe enough. You know what I mean?
And if I found the right man, I would have been married.
Yeah, that's real. But like little stuff like that. But as you said, when it comes to the emotional aspect and all that, like men just, it's hard to weed certain things out because it's like, okay, I provide a good time. But are they really down for me? Like men, it's hard for them to know. Women kind of have a gauge, even though this is a false security net, the amount a guy is willing to spend to you. But if women really truly understand the game is, if a man want the timeline to be shorter, he gonna spend whatever he gotta spend, especially depending on his profession. You know what I mean? Versus somebody who is really out here trying to get to know you, doing intimate stuff. You know what I'm saying? Versus expensive stuff. But a lot of women think expensive mean they like me more versus intimate, he's too cheap.
Yeah. Initially going into the date, that would be an assumption. But something recently that happened to me made me definitely change my way of thinking. But do you have an opinion?
Hold on. Say your opinion, and if she want to share, she can share.
I feel like women, but I feel like it shouldn't be like that because I be seeing like different podcasts, different social medias and stuff, and some people make sense where it feel like they try to pit men and women against each other,
and that's not the case.
And that's not good because at the end of the day, like we need each other. You feel me? Like we need each other to survive. We need each other to like cope, and there are like bad examples out here where. Especially the sprinkle lady, man.
Sprinkle. Boy,
yeah, she's dangerous.
Because it becomes like a financial like exchange. Like, all right, I'm gonna let this nigga take me out because I know he gonna spend a lot of bread and things like. I got a lot of things out of him. It shows that I have the advantage, or like you said, because some girls they have different guys' phone numbers, or they let certain guys take them out on dates. Because they want that free food.
Let me find out I'm the food
guy. Yeah,
right. No, you're probably the chill guy.
Because they're gonna.
You already know you ain't getting that out of me.
Because look, all right, so this is what it is. Bet. All right. I'm hearing where you guys are getting your examples from. Sprinkle, yada, yada. She's a reference for me on how to spot, like, a man with money. But doesn't mean I'm looking for a man with money.
Yeah.
I have experience that when I date someone that makes less than me, sometimes they try to cut me at the knees. So then I try to find someone that makes more than me. But the issue with men that make more than you, when you're dating at a high caliber, at least in my opinion, men that have more money have a different kind of sexual drive. Interesting kind of weird sexual drive. Cirque du Soleil, crazy. Yeah. So okay, I went on a date with someone that had a chauffeur for his own Mercedes. He wasn't even touching his own car. Oh, nice, fancy. He has power or something, right? If I was in danger, maybe he could help me, whatever. So then the minute this man took me to the expensive restaurant, the minute the food touched the plate, I had a beautiful gold dress on, one that I didn't even have to wear a bra on because I was like, I'm going to be so untouched like the little girl from Egypt or whatever. The minute that thing touched my plate and I tried to use the chopsticks, I had to become ambidextrous because, like, as I'm trying to use the chopsticks, I'm also trying to catch his fingers from trying to pinch my nipples. Like, why? Where did this
How
come
did they-
from? Yo, he's like,
How did the conversation
your
go?
fabric looks so soft. I just want to touch it to see how it feels. Can I finish my plate? Can I taste this food? Like, yo, and then like the thing is, it's a very quiet restaurant. There's Russians to this side, and everyone's quiet. So I can't do any jerky movements. Like, get off me! I can't do that. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
and so we're having like this struggle movement.
Oh,
Like
he's
we're
still trying to.
yes,
Nah, that's
throughout the
wicked,
entire
fam.
dinner.
That's
I
wicked.
went, like, I went to the bathroom.
Yes,
crazy.
but then I had to get back to the seat, you know? He's like,
right on that
sit down. I was like,
Oh, you said sit down?
yeah, he was trying to tell me to sit down. We did that weird forcing thing where he's like trying to
Oh,
hold
grab
me,
your
and I'm just
hand?
like, I'll be right back. And I'm trying to be nice the whole time. I could have stayed at home and ate pizza, man. I didn't have to do this. And you know what? I didn't do it anymore. Because why? That golden dress is going to be saved for chill guy next time. When yo.
What I gonna say, and what's crazy about that too is that probably wasn't his first time pulling that move because it
Yeah,
probably
he
worked.
did a lot of
It probably got
times,
an 80% success rate.
Success rate.
I'm trying to
And he
tell
probably
you.
do more like
Probably
weird,
more,
freaky
yeah.
things too,
Like I'm saying, like they let
Probably
certain
got a
stuff
dungeon.
slide and then
probably got a dungeon.
Yeah.
dungeon is 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah,
man.
so yeah, he probably do it, bro. That's,
He has a chauffeur. Why
Yeah,
not?
that's
I'm just
crazy,
thinking.
but it
So now, when you're seeing that, now I'm like, okay, oh yeah, go and date the high and mighty, the jet owners, the ones that own an airplane or airport. Probably because they be the Beyonce whatever stuff, the weird who is that P Diddy's girlfriend type of stuff. Like
Yeah,
that's
it
the
goes,
kind of
it goes with like what they paying. Like
You know?
there's a price though.
You want to be the boss?
Yeah,
gotta
sometimes
pay
that junk, like for the ladies, sometimes that junk jack they head up.
And it's
About
and
the
it's,
stuff
and
they
it's
gotta
scary.
do,
It's,
like-
it's scary for the women too, because like you see how you had to be so polite, like but
I couldn't
you
even
could
be
have been
outwardly-
in danger. You know what I'm saying? Like
facts,
Yeah.
facts,
you don't
facts.
know what bruh mindset is, and good thing it happened when it did versus y'all being in private.
yeah, because once the door
Oh,
closes,
yeah.
that's it. And like, luckily, I drove my own car.
Yeah.
And he's like, let me walk you to your car. I was like, no, we're good right here on the street. I almost kicked him into traffic.
Yeah, you
I
know
was
the
perfectly okay.
implications.
Nah.
Yeah, he probably got one of the things in his room. You know, when you press the button, it
Lock-
locks.
not the shutter lock. Crazy.
You ain't going nowhere, dude. Like, nah,
And you just gotta comply because you know
Yeah.
the implications. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
Facts.
yeah, I'm afraid of going too far deep. So now here I am. I'm in the limbo of the nice, hardworking gentleman, and not too far into the politics where I can't even say anything because I signed the NDA already. Like,
I ain't
That's crazy.
So you're not willing to sign an NDA
no, man. I
Did you
want to
ever met
have
somebody
somebody
make you sign an NDA before?
or asked you to?
I've been in certain situations where it was very hush hush, and if anything more were to happen, then things would have to be done. I went to it was a penthouse off of the Ferrari hotel that was right over there. It was literally a Ferrari in the penthouse right there, and
Oh, they got the car elevators.
yeah, one of those things. And the next location it was it was a podcast that had some what is the thing called when you start paying for it? And such?
Advertisements?
No, it was Patreon. It was Patreon.
Patreon.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but
Was
they
it like the Fresh and Fit type joint?
no, it wasn't Fresh and Fit. It was something else. It was spicy. Okay, so
Oh, like those type of
yeah,
podcasts.
so I don't know. I didn't make it that night.
I be feeling like 50-50. Like, once they pull out an NDA, you know some weird shit.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie, weird.
I'm
Weird.
intrigued, but at the same time,
Like,
like
what's about to happen?
She said she's intrigued.
You know something about to happen.
Hey, no cap. They couldn't tell me, but they told me a little.
Or no phones. When like no phones
No
at the
phones.
door. No phones at the door. No
Yeah.
phones at the
My
door.
dog went to a black tie masquerade event. Him and my other dog. No phones. I don't think they had to sign an NDA, but that's a night they can't never talk about.
that's like,
It's two sides to it though. Granted, sometimes they be doing that because like
It's
these
a lot
guys
of
be
slip.
shout out. These down be shout out. They
Yeah,
go
facts,
record
exposure.
everything.
That's
yeah,
true.
you can't never
Post
do
everything,
anything.
But sometimes it be like, yo, you try to so you try to do
Damn.
some P Diddy there, right?
But
Like,
cause,
you know,
and the thing, I knew it was serious. Cause you gotta understand, bro. We done seen something that we talk about a lot. The fact that these boys said, I can't even tell you who was there. I'm like, bro, what, they got mics? He said, I'm like, your phone's bugged. I said,
Nah,
fuck.
that's crazy. But it's a different world out here.
They never went back though. They never went back to that scene though.
But
they ain't gonna tell her no more.
Them boys
It's
traumatized.
just scary.
But yeah, when they bring that NDA and everything out, man, you already know, man.
So there you go.
Like,
So I just need y'all to understand both sides. Not all ladies are sprinkle. We trying to find
No,
the
I
good
know
man.
that for sure.
but as a woman, like, how you not get forced to do like those type of things? Like, how do you say no? Because a lot of women be feeling pressured.
I found it.
These high value men or the people that's making a lot of money to do certain things.
Like the story you just said, you let him off nice.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
You let him off nice. In my opinion, you should have snapped on bread.
Flip the
like,
table.
Yeah, but at the same time, though,
But you got,
but she did it good.
but
though,
you guys,
'cause, like,
you guys
gotta-
see
you
how
gotta
she
be
said it, like the
cautious.
establishment that they was in.
Yeah.
He's probably a regular.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
saying, and she probably not making it out.
That,
brother.
Yeah, she
that
probably
even
not
make
making it
more
out.
than, like,
No.
blow it up. Like,
Yeah,
No, you're not.
As a girl,
As a
you
girl,
gotta-
you gotta
automatically
play
crazy.
politics, bro.
Yeah, as a girl,
you gotta
you
play
gotta-
politics to make sure you're safe. You don't blow, because I have a homegirl, like she dead at no matter where it's at, no matter what it is. If somebody caught cat call and asked for her number, she's giving a number.
Yeah, that's why you have to. Yeah,
Because
different.
And the only reason she did that because she really seen like her homegirl get punched by a crazy dude for not giving a number.
Yeah, I don't say no
lied
like
about
that
that,
anymore.
Oh,
That lady, she was faking. Yeah, the brick lady, she was. She playing with people.
That's always gonna be
Yeah.
what you call it. But like she said, especially if the environment kind of sketchy, she gonna do whatever she gotta do to get out and be safe. Because you can always block the number after.
What I gotta do to get out safe is be nice, because some of these men, especially when they walk up to a girl and this is like their last chance at trying to be nice to someone, they see a woman on a pedestal and then she turns out to be some demon, like, how dare you talk to me, da, 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 da. And like, that's it. He'll probably push her off a bridge or something. Like, girls have gotten killed for less. And so if someone wants something from me and let's say I don't want it, I'm not gonna be like, look at your hairline. Of course not. I'd be like, my love, no, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm not gonna show you out at all, because you know, like you I don't know what you have.
And you know what they say, man. You have a cornered animal. All it can do is show its teeth. It's gonna bite. You know what I'm saying? So if you make a guy feel embarrassed in public, he probably spaz out.
And here's the second.
Now I was gonna say like how you, cause you know like the Patreon part, right? How did you get out of that situation? Cause you already there, right? But you didn't know like what was gonna happen.
I make myself unavailable. Ladies that are cheap are always available. That's why they can get you last minute, right? Like, oh yeah, can you be downstairs in 20 minutes? Oh, let me get my stuff. Nah, like, can I see you tonight? Actually, no, I already have an evening with my ladies, or this is the night for myself. I have an early morning. That's how ladies that care for themselves are gonna talk. You're not going to just catch me out there like this. Those are the ones that are like, we're going to 11. Can you come right now? Oh yeah, let me come.
Yeah.
And now they jacked it. Now they in this room. They're like, oh,
Party.
girl, sis, can you pick me up? Nah, because I've been left at 2:30. Why'd you leave? Stay at 4. What happens at 4? Who are you gonna network with at 4 in the morning?
That would freak come out.
Right, it's about that time. Jesus went to bed.
The ball come out the sky.
And they been doing that. They don't see the stragglers like
The stragglers. Yeah.
for
Yeah. And at the same time, but the reason why I've learned to, the ways I say no is non-yeses. Instead of being like, you want to come with me? Instead of being like, no, I'd be like, maybe another time, or maybe another somebody. Because the real gentleman, your real Prince Charming, is looking over there. Right? So like, they want to see how you handle situations in any situation. Are you going to slap every man that holds you and be like, oh, this is what he did to me? Or be like, oh no, da, da, da. And then what if he does start to snap on you? And then the real Prince Charming comes and protects you like you're supposed to, because you stayed in your feminine place.
Yeah, so that's a good thing that you said, like putting the men down easy, because some men, they have like egos. And once you all rah-rah with them, they gonna try to get all rah-rah with you. Yeah, they get aggressive. They get aggressive with you. So, ladies, y'all can learn something.
But yeah, let's get into the question of the day. You feel me? It's gonna be a nice, smooth, you know what I'm saying, full circle. You know what I mean? Do you think it's disrespectful to have a celebrity crush in a relationship? Why or why not?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. What are you talking about? The purpose of a celebrity crush is falling for someone that you have no ability of like seeing. I know I'm never gonna touch Michael Ealy.
Maybe.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah. Maybe.
So I'm just saying, but you know, I'm not over here trying to be like Miss calculating and
Uh-huh.
right
Yeah,
side,
she
right
do.
hand
Yeah,
side,
yeah,
and
yeah.
choreographed. I'm not trying to be like that.
Nah, but you saying that nowadays, the age that we living in,
It's a maybe.
yeah, it's a maybe, bro. My girl not allowed to have no celebrity crush.
So you don't
I'm
have
Due to the fact that nowadays, like, the celebrity is so close to you, bro. Like, especially
Especially
with
as a
Instagram.
dom.
no, that's
Yeah,
not a
yeah,
real celebrity.
Yes, man.
What do you mean?
Yes,
Drake
it
be
was a
DMs.
Ain't it?
Overlay.
Drake be
be
in
in people
DMs.
DMs. Mike, I know Michael be in DMs.
Overlay got
All them
niggas
boys
scarred.
in.
What?
Mike-
Not even that. Not even that, bro.
Michael B. Jordan be in DMs. All them boys be in
Whatever
DMs.
happened to that one? When you know the one, you get that one.
No.
Whatever happened
No.
to
So
that
you gotta
one?
think
It's
about
the one.
it. Look, all a celebrity crush is, yes, I'm with you, but let me find that. Let me find.
I'm crashing
I'm
out.
crashing out.
Back then, in the 1800s, yeah.
Yeah, you got a celebrity crush. You never seen it.
Let me be at dinner.
One
You can send a
concert,
pigeon.
front row.
You can send a pigeon over there. The pigeon gonna take time to get there.
I don't
But
know about
nowadays,
these ladies.
One tweet, you feel me?
Nah,
One
because don't
post.
do it out there in public. Like if I was sitting here at dinner and then you came back and you looked like all hot and heavy from the bathroom and I was like, what happened? You like, Gabrielle Union was in the back,
She
babe.
might be there for
And I'd be
real.
like, for real? I'd be like, yo, tell me, I'm your bestie, you know? Like, I ain't gonna be hated like that. That's crazy.
What y'all?
But now I'm not in front of
She
my
might be
my
there for
mom
real.
and Jesus and
I got a question
TV.
for the fellas. What you doing if a rat DM your old lady? DM your old lady, you find out.
Especially if it's her celebrity, bro. Because just today, I seen somebody I follow on social media. They posted like a nice little affirmation video, and they had like a medley of songs, right? One of the artists, you watched Grownish, Trevor Jackson. He was the first one to comment on her thing, and she got 2,000 followers.
Yeah, nowadays you
Bro,
text the
jumped
person.
on
They,
Right,
they,
he
they
said
allowed to see
he
it.
put heart. He said da da da. Keep going, quick. Whoa, brother.
Okay.
If that was her celebrity crush, oh, he crushed
Yeah,
up.
I'm
it's
not gonna
not
be
a-
at your front door because
Yeah, it's not a crush
mine.
no more, bro.
She
It's a
reposted.
possibility.
She reposted. She took a screenshot, posted on her story. Then she took the video, reposted what he said. Then made another post. Oh my God, I can't believe he was the first one to comment. You see how
Yeah, it's
easy?
not a crush
You
no
see how
more,
much
bro. It's a
access you got in my thumb right there? Look, you're not playing in my face because
Even the gospel singers not safe too.
bro, imagine,
I
bro,
can't believe those
Gospel singers?
singers.
bro,
That
Yeah,
you got a
clip that
celebrity
you showed me
crush.
earlier
'Cause
was
look,
crazy.
even Drake said it in his song, bro. He said, I forgot the name of it, but it's like we love BBLs. Drake said, "Oh, love on that man like you love Drake." You know what I mean? You making a man take you to come to a concert knowing if I asked you to the back, you took. Like Drake over here bragging, and he like that.
He brainwashing
What
y'all.
that? What that
He's
video
making y'all
we
relive
watching
your
one
worst fantasies.
was
It's
a
never
Cuz
gonna
said
happen.
like you just like a placeholder. Like if your girl got a celebrity crush, you just like
You
a
a placeholder.
placeholder.
That's
Cause
crazy.
There was
the
a
day she
situation where
meet, the
Dom-
day she meet
Her
him,
celebrity crush.
If
If
That's
you're
not
afraid
for
of
you, fam.
celebrities, then
It's
don't
not a
go
friend.
outside.
No, I'm
Don't
not
go
a
to the
friend.
gym. Don't even
Friend,
work out.
bro.
What you
It's
mean?
not-
Because you know what? Everyone likes The Rock, and no one's gonna be as big as him, right? And I'm never gonna have a booty like the Stallion. So what you want? Stop working out?
No.
That's crazy.
It's not. It's not.
we're not hiding. you,
Look,
bro.
you gotta
No, but
understand.
like-
Cause look, if you really break down celebrity crush, it gets to the level of you idolizing that person.
Facts, bro. I don't want
People
my
are
girl
idolized.
idolizing
Exactly.
somebody
So
else.
boom. Now you somebody I want to take serious, and you idolize this person, but I don't. Because I want to be the masculine man, and I'm not insecure. I bring him to my wedding. Now you're on your knees.
Yeah,
wrapped
hugging
That's
around.
his fault. That's his fault.
Who fault? For him
fault?
inviting?
No, for you marrying a woman that's gonna get down on your
He
knees for
didn't
anyone
know
other
you
than
could do
Jesus
that.
and you.
No, wait. But she told him that that's her favorite
Artist.
artist.
Okay, so we have to first
you feel me?
clue in everyone.
As a great
the
husband, he's
content.
like, I'm gonna provide you your favorite artist.
On the wedding day too.
Hey.
Okay,
Ain't
so
it?
the
On the
context
wedding day.
is on the wedding day, you know, on the dance floor where they're supposed to have their first dance,
Yeah.
this Christian artist came out and started singing, and
I
she
know
was
he was
so
Christian.
overjoyed, tripped over her own heels,
No, she
and got
didn't
down on
trip,
her
she didn't
knees,
trip, nah.
belt level,
While her
and
dude
prayed
right
Jesus, and held on to his
And
waist.
to add on, she didn't even finish the first dance. She
was-
let
Let go
them
of him.
off.
Hey, look, she was shaking too, fam. She ain't shake when she walked down the aisle, bro.
She ain't shake when they did the first dance. She ain't shake when she took the first kiss. But when she seen another man that I pay.
Hey,
bro,
I asked brother
bro,
Cuz,
I literally gave the man the ultimate lob to my wife.
You provide, you offered
You
it.
won.
He wasn't usher though. He came out.
I paid you, bro.
Offered. You like, you put on the platter for Cuz.
15 bands to throw a lob to him. He got bread and he got a dom fondling over him, but that dom just happened to be your wife.
In front of
And I
your mama.
paid you? Oh.
You found her.
That's crazy.
You should never be over here trying to pick up thirsty girls. They always gonna be thirsty.
Cause look,
They're well
look,
hydrated.
But look, she probably
She probably hiding a lot.
It's not even about hiding.
Hide it?
She probably,
Hide it.
it's not
You're
about
married.
hiding, bro. She probably was a solid dime. It's just that one dude
No.
made her crash out.
No.
Facts. Yeah. It was just
Every dime is single to the right if the right man acts.
Facts.
I don't believe so either.
Facts.
Every dime is single if the right man acts.
So for our wedding,
And he brought the right man to his wedding.
Yeah.
for our wedding, so are you saying that I'm not allowed to have a favorite song to run down the aisle with? It can only
No,
be
you
female
can
have
people?
a favorite
love your
song,
song.
bro.
My last
But bro
relationship.
come out and you hug your
You're not gonna have no
knees.
idol, bro.
What are you
No,
talking
we're
about?
not talking
a
about
handshake.
because we all got stuff that we
A
like in
handshake,
different
bro.
genres. But
A handshake. Thank you,
that
sir.
was idolization.
Idolization.
Somebody you
Stand your
said,
seat.
somebody you telling me like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, you cool and all, but him, you not him.
Nah,
Yeah,
you found Miss
on
Froggy.
your knees,
It's your
bro.
fault. You
feel
found
me?
Miss Kermit and stuff. And
she
you
jumping.
You
You on
glad
your
you over
knees,
here
bro.
sad that she been Froggy. I saw
I'm
her from
telling-
the
I'm
day
telling
one. Your
you.
mom was like, I told you. I
You
done
get down on
told
your
you.
knees?
Nah, that's not what.
Nah, bro.
On your knees, kid. No,
You ain't even hug girls,
not
dog.
even on the knees. Got on your knees, wrap your arm, your hand touch, gripping the man backside,
Right.
and your face all on his, you know what I'm saying, jalooper. You know what I mean?
Social media be terrifying men nowadays. Terrifying.
And her
men
excuse
nowadays.
was, "I'm just a girl."
I'm just a girl.
Hey, she
Where
ain't
I'm
say
just
that.
the girl came
She
from.
ain't say that.
I need you to find your ladies out of the limelight. You gotta take them out the trenches. Don't find them out there. You gotta find the nice ladies that be having their.
Nah, she was
Their
nice.
shirts-
He had to marry her. But
You
he
just
was like,
you just a girl. I'm sure I'm just.
he
a
like,
man.
damn, you feel me? My wife. I want to do something special for my wife.
That's not. I
That's
feel like
her
he
favorite
dusted off a
singer.
frog
That's
and
her
then got
favorite singer.
surprised when she
Bring
jumped
her
back in the
favorite
pond
singer.
in front of everybody.
To me, that was worse than that lady that went
Bro
on
through,
stage,
bro
bro.
through the ultimate.
That was worse than the lady that went on stage, bro.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
on
for
my
sure,
wedding
for
night,
sure,
bro.
for sure, for sure.
That's
You
on my
gotta
wedding
understand.
night,
So are
bro.
you saying that you guys
I'm
are not
stuck with you
open
now.
to open relationships?
It's on my wedding. You said what?
Are you guys saying that you're not
somebody
open for open
No,
relationships?
bro.
You guys sound like you're.
If my relationship got to be open, bro, I don't need to be a relationship.
Somebody else.
For any of those fun little kinky relationships that those couples be having, so you're saying you're not interested. So when you find your woman, it's you and her. Don't be looking at no other man except for Jesus.
Facts.
No,
I'm not open.
I said one of the realest. I said one of the realest things. You feel me?
Peace out.
As a woman and you got a man, if you hear him say, "I don't see nobody else but you," that boy lying to you. Off rip, I understand that there's other beautiful women out here, but I know that you're the only one that I want to be with. Vice versa. You could
And that's
say,
vice versa is the word.
Exactly.
So we should go to this
you
concert
can say, yeah, he look good,
knowing.
but you're not flaunting another man on me saying, "Oh yeah, this is my
He
celebrity."
can't be
cousin.
Yes,
This, that,
you're taking this and you're trying to generalize a statement because you're asking me, and I would not do that. And a lot of my friends would not do that either. A lot of them don't even like being in the limelight. And these girls, just like cats, they cheat in private. What are you talking about? These girls are sloppy toppy over it. I do not
So you said
subscribe.
they're doing it wrong.
They're doing it all kinds of wrong. I would not subscribe to any kind of in this kind of
Hey,
street.
if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it in the darkness, ain't it?
That's how the men do it. That's how everybody do it. Okay.
Actually, popular contrary belief. That's why men get caught so much because they just be willy nilly.
Yeah, facts
Women be cheating for years. You'll never know because
I know, but you guys are obsessing over this. You know, studies have shown that only 37% of relationships actually end from infidelity. They stay together. So,
For a long time.
no, forever. Like, we both in this. We already both got this jit. And, like,
Personally, I think.
But I like how you said ended though. Because you didn't say happened. It's ended. It's ended. I'm part of that 30. That 30.
The 30.
It's ended. I'm not about to. You played in my face. I'm gonna tell you go play again. It's ended. You know what I mean? Period.
That's the new relationship generation. I mean, I'm totally about it. I'm understanding too, but I feel like if you were to step out on me, then I was not providing something.
It's
You
easier for
real
women.
though, you feel me?
You
You
a
real,
real
she
one.
real, she real.
You're a real
Yeah.
one.
I'm like, baby, what you mean? I didn't rub your head enough?
Hey,
Yeah,
Is that
she
what you
real.
needed?
Y'all need to find y'all one.
She real for saying that. That's why I think like women could deal better more. Women could deal with cheating more better.
Yeah.
As
Yes.
the guy,
Oh,
as the man, you
reels
cheat on
all the
me,
time.
You cheat on me.
They'll
Bruh,
cry.
a guy get cheated on 5th grade. He dogging every woman for the next 20 years.
Yes, like.
But she real for saying that. Though.
I tell you about them.
She real. I think like more people should have that. More girls should have that mindset.
Yeah, you guys willing to throw the whole woman out.
I feel like
No,
more
but that's
women should have
different.
that mindset.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Like
If
what
I,
I did,
I made a
babe.
mistake, I'm working on it.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? But if you cheat
But
on
I
me-
touch Usher's hand and you're about to shoot everybody.
Because what you got to think about, what you got to really understand, like, and break it down. most women, I'm not gonna say all, because I do know some that fits the latter, not the former. But most women, they not just letting any guy, you feel me, get in them like that. Most guys, you catch them on the right day, boy, they crashing out on anything.
Yeah, but those are the right girls. You got to put. See, this is the thing. My last fiance, right? It took a year, but he eventually convinced me to have no male friends. Being a tomboy,
that's scary.
Yeah, being a tomboy, that 80% of my friends were male, and not talking about like sexually. I used to play basketball. I used to go out there on Sundays next to Cavalry and play basketball. You know, I used to do stuff. I used to ride motorcycle. I had people that I used to ride with. But then he'd be like, "Oh well, I'm supposed to be your friend." I'm like, "Yeah, but they're my friends too. But I'm your best friend." So then it took a year of back and forth till eventually I was like, "All right, I'm gonna give it your way." But it didn't work out my way anyways because I gave him everything, and he wanted more, and he wanted more, and he wanted more. Till eventually he's like, "Why don't you quit school? You should be home more working." I was like, "Forget it. Just throw the whole thing away." That was afterwards. And if anything, that was a red flag. You're telling me that the first thing you're trying to do, "Oh, I love you. I love how beautiful you are. You light up the room. You talk to everybody. But I hate how you talk to all these men." Stop it. What is that? I love this butterfly cage. We put her in a cage, and now you're not that's contradictory.
I would say one thing I can say, especially on that, like once you get a man that is keep trying to, like if he say he love you and he keep trying to tweak things about you,
that's
he don't love you. He's
insecurity,
trying
bro.
to make you fit a mold, and when
you trying to be controlling too.
Like even when you bake, to make the cookie, like the dough fit into the cookie shape, pieces gotta fall off of what it originally was.
All right.
You see what I'm saying? So you don't want a person that's gonna come grab you and try to put you in a mold. You want somebody that accept you. Because me personally, you
Someone
can have
you
no
could grow
friends,
with.
but if you rock with me and you love me, you're gonna set them boundaries.
Of course.
And it's not gonna have other men that have the same access that I have to you.
Of course.
If any other man have the same amount of access that I have to you, it's not gonna work. But I'm not saying cut anybody off.
Facts. Man.
I don't think Miss Africa had that conversation before they got up on this stage.
That stuff is kind of like.
It should have been talked to on day 2, 3.
Love is like basically just like what Jesus did for us. He sacrificed. So it comes the same way when you get in married.
You think she should have?
You got to sacrifice too.
You think he should have cut off everybody?
Sacrificing and controlling, though.
It's not even that. Like the woman will want to make the man happy, and vice versa. So that way, you guys, because you never go into like a marriage with the perfect person. Never.
Facts.
That's
It's
facts.
the end game when you build, you get there. But some guys, they out the gate, "Oh, nah, I don't want you to do this. I want you."
It's not gonna work.
You
Yeah, it's not
tripping
gonna
at that point.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Because, and like you said, you never get the perfect person. It's all about finding somebody that have that foundation of what you're looking for. And in anything that they're lacking is skills that can be added on to better them, not taken away to make them be your little puppet. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but a lot of people don't understand it. It's like, oh, you're supposed to sacrifice just because we together.
Then the other
Sacrifice
person
and
gonna
control.
be like miserable too.
Exactly.
Like,
You don't
like
resent
a
me.
thing they
Yeah,
used to do.
resent me.
it's very tiring being in this awkward position.
You all getting on them about something every day, and then you're gonna be like, yo, like, why this nigga all okay?
Yeah, I can't even
Talking
breathe.
in the ear, like,
Sanctuary.
And you know what makes it so? What makes like the double-edged sword of you doing that, even if she conform, because let's say she do go out and somebody that the same thing that you've been telling her to change, somebody
Someone
embrace.
loves that about her.
Someone loves.
Gawk
Now you
3000.
Now you love.
That's how you found it.
And now
That's
you
how
love
you
it.
found that. That's
Yeah, facts,
and then now are you gonna blame her?
Look, and then now she doing things
'Cause she's
that she never
frolicking.
did with bruh. With
She going
It
on
sounds
stage,
like we're
she
going back.
dancing on stage.
what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
but
Yeah, man, comment down below.
I haven't even been able to see it my way just a little bit. Just a little.
Comment down below.
Love, you know?
Comment down below, man.
come on, man.
Would you let? yeah. Would you let?
No, don't say that. You see, that's how bro try to get the cat. You in control, but we're not saying
Comment
that.
down below.
Do you think
Is
it's
it
okay
okay?
for you to have a celebrity crush while you're in a relationship? This
My
man
dog
talking
can't.
about
You
leg.
can't. My dog
Leg.
can't
What's up?
have
This
that.
Warden.
My dog.
Put some flowers if
I
you
won't
down.
let my dog know.
It's Warden, man.
Comment down below, man. You feel me? No faking. We appreciate y'all.
No fake, man.
Nah.
But
You gonna sing?
yeah, I mean, she already gave her shameless plugs.
Good. I need someone to touch the keys, bust the keys from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No faking, man. No faking.
No fake.
Play the keys.
You gonna play the key for real?
Play the keys.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah?
They can't even hear me.
Alright, we gotta cut. Oh, I have to.
Go ahead,
stay
Charlie.
on
No,
camera?
you good.
Dang. Nah.
Oh, you can make this the commercial, Mo.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. All right, you gonna be commercial. All right, no faking,
There you
man.
go.
We out.
Come on. Woo.